Hi, and welcome to Deep Papa's Living a Flip Flop Life. In today's episode, we're doing a training episode using a couple of tools that I'm going to be showing you where we're going to be generating low content books for Amazon KDP. Now, I wanted to show you this because it's pretty cool. Anybody can do it. And you're going to be getting access to more information on how to basically, or step by step on how to basically make your first sale overnight once you create your book as well. I'm a publisher myself. I'm an author on Amazon KDP. I actually write using AI. That's how I started my career on Amazon KDP. This is one of my multiple income sources that I have. Is this? So what I wanted to show you today is a step-by-step process on how I'm going to be creating an actual planner, journal. Now, I'm going to be using also one of my own built-in softwares to figure out what I should be looking into. And you're going to be getting access to this as well. There is a catch, but you got to watch till the end. This is a proper training episode showing you how I'm going to be setting things up, how I'm going to be putting it on Amazon, and hopefully I'll be generating a sale in the next few days. But I'm going to be using one piece of software that I think is pretty awesome. It's called Techo Royalty. It's from my friend Ike Paz. And I kind of left the low content books because I'm also the creator of Royalty Profits AI, which is a book creator that creates amazing books, mid content, just books in general. The low content is another industry and niche that you should look into, especially when there's people that are actually looking for these journals that you're going to be creating. And in this software kind of thing is pretty cool. And I'll show you what I mean. Now, Techo Royalty is part of the many other platforms and that Ike has created. If you're coming from the KDP industry, then you probably know who Ike Paz is. He's the reason why I got into KDP because one of his softwares, and then I got my brain working on how I can help myself with other things that he didn't cover. Now, he's covering a lot of other platforms. Everything is on there. I've reviewed a lot of these tools. A lot of you are very happy with everything that you've been getting from him. So this is one other one, which is part of his huge thing called Techo Royalty. And it's pretty cool. Okay, so basically once you get inside, you're going to go through that and you're going to come into this place right here. So here, he's allowing you to basically create low content books easily. You can take it page by page, you can go by bulk, you can create by AI. So we're going to be doing AI, but we're going to also be using the information that you're going to be getting as well as a bonus because I'm giving this if anybody decided to get into Techo. So that's why I'm saying I want you to pay attention. So I've got ADHD myself. I believe I do. I was self-diagnosed, kind of thing. And and you know what? When this came out, I was like, I want to use this. So this is very underserved. There's a lot of demand for it, and there's a big opportunity for me to get it, and there's low competition. So I'm just going to go for this specific listing for ADHD planner of some sort of that I can do. Okay, so I can search niches, but for now I'm going for opportunity, and then we'll go into the tech. So I'm going to be starting a planner. Okay. So I'm going to create a new planner. I'm going to use AI. I'm going to put down, describe the book, for example, for this. So this is an ADH planner. And let's get some more information about this for mental health. Okay. So let me put it here. And let's say it's ADHD planner. Let me do a daily planner for ADHD. ADHD planner, generate listing, just to get a little bit of an idea. This is the software that you're going to be getting for free for creating your books. So here's I can use these to create my book better. Okay, so by going into AI book, I can put like ADHD planner success and get some more information. Copy that. Come back into Tor Okay, I'm gonna do 20 pages, all fresh AI pages, quality, content, rich, thoughtful, friendly coach, and plan. So this is going to go out and plan my book so I can actually create these pages based on the plan, and then I'll be able to export this over. There are also different templates you can choose from, built-in templates. I'm doing this from scratch, but there's ready templates you can choose from. They're about 300 plus, if I'm not mistaken, or 400, where you can choose from that are built in. Keep that in mind as well. Okay, so it gives me the whole plan of the philosophy, the how to use. So built a whole plan. So I'm gonna go ahead and build the 20 pages. So it's generating my templates right now, and it's building my book so I can get it out there on Amazon KDP. The beautiful thing about this is that I don't need to add my AI APIs or anything like that, and the fact that this is part of the elite upgrade. So if you see it in the upsells, maybe you need to get it because you get free AI basically, and you can actually do it with the templates already. I know that for a fact. You can use the templates that are built in, and there's a lot to choose from. So you don't need the elite to create a book. So make sure you do get elite because it makes your life a lot easier. So boom, it suddenly has everything that I need in this planner. It's pretty cool. Each page has a situation for the ADHD thing, how to use, and then how to use the strategy, and then the week one, and then the daily log. You can see the daily logs, etc. Okay, so I just created my book, and it's pretty much ready. And here on the side, you can do different things. Like you can add the months, you can add pages, you can add the which page you want to have it as the home page, etc. Okay, you can have links, but I'm also going to change this to 6.9 because I know that the low content books are 6.9. So this is why I do these videos, because I also provide you with some value that you might not know. So you might come in and do the low content books at 8.9 or 8.11, but basically they sell well at 6.9. Just keeping letting you know something that I've learned. There's also a planner template so you can choose from. It has designs and different things that you can use. And a cleaning schedule. What is this? So you can create this template, for example. Hold on. Let me do. You can generate like designs on the side, like on the page, background only, and then this is gonna generate those pages in ink and watercolor style. I don't know if that's a good thing for this, but I just want to show you what it looks like. Basically going to be generating decorative borders, and so it makes it unique at each time. And also the templates is it's all unique in general, because you use other types of templates from other journals and taking that content and putting them here. But you learn all that inside the Techo royalty. It's got more designs. So you can see these things that I can add if I wanted to on the pages of my pages, kind of thing. Okay. But I don't like how that basically looks. Okay. So we can basically come here and change things, clear background, and we're good to go. Then you have the listing copy. So if we wanted to do for Etsy, and this is for ADHD people. Warm. It told me also in my thing that I could sell this for in a niche research, a 10.99 average. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do, because these are books that people actually order. It's not KDP Kindle. Okay, it's different. Okay, so people order these and they're 6.9, so they can have it on the go. Let me put it. So this would be 10.99. And we've got the listing here where, and I'm going to generate the listing. Okay, so it's going to give me a proper listing of what I'm going to use when I'm going to be uploading it to KDP. Okay, it extracts my book structure, the count, the template names, and generates a listing copy with that platform's characters, limits, and SEO conventions. So it gives you basically everything that you need when I'm going to be going and generate and basically putting it on KDP. I'm going to take all that and save it somewhere so I can use it. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and export all. And I'm going to do the single PDF. Oh, forgot to do one more thing. I wanted to also do the cover. So first of all, I'm gonna let me take that one and let me do a cover, and then we'll use the stuff that I have here. Cover. And generating the cover. Based on what I chose, I'm going to go ahead and use one of these. Okay. So this is going to be added to the page. Okay. Right there as soon as it gets started. Okay. And then the same thing, we can also take the image if we wanted to and save it so we can have it, etc. Now you have other tools here that you can be using. You can add a branding if you want. You can fix the pages if you like, and then you can download everything. So everything is ready, and I'm gonna go ahead and just download the PDF. Okay, and I'm gonna create a new title. I'm going to go to paperback. I'm gonna name it. We had all the details that we saved, if you remember. So I'm gonna go ahead and use it. My book title, my subtitle, and then I'm gonna come down and I'm gonna put basically, I'm gonna go ahead and okay, so basically I took everything they gave me and I added in source. Again, this is training because when you're doing this, you probably won't know about this. I know 100% most of you are going to get it wrong. So whatever the output you get from the Techo, you copy that. If there's any codes in there, like you see a bold B, you see these little codes. So you need to make sure that you click on source, and then once you do it, this is what it's going to look like. I own this. No. Reading age, you could put 18 plus, or you can leave it as is. Okay. It's doesn't really matter. And then you go to categories, and I've got everything here. Categories is self-help. So this is a low content book, and we're gonna choose self-help. So this is health, or wait, self, or is it we'll put mental health, attention to anxiety, something like that. There's so many different things, but I've got everything here: psychology, ADHD, but we got the attention deficit disorder. Okay, and then we got the keywords for this. It is a mental health, well, kind of. It's not a disease. I consider it as an amazing weapon for me. Anyway, never published, schedule, save now. What did I miss out? Forgot something. Oh, thought I put it. Okay, now we're gonna go on. We're gonna do black and white, and you see the 6:9 is the original size uh, for journals. We're gonna upload our manuscript, and this was the manuscript that we ADHD planner book. Now I had to redo this because I didn't save the images that we created the first time. My mistake, but it's okay. I'll generate another image. To be honest, the cover is the most important thing of the whole KDP journey because that's what's going to grab the user's attention from the actual cover that you're going to be generating or the title. But something that always needs to stand out from today's age where everybody's probably creating with AI. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and try this one, okay, for now. And I'm going to go ahead and save it and then come back into my KDP and then I'm going to go ahead and upload it. Upload the cover I have. I can use the page builder here. I'm going to continue and then I'm going to use from my computer. I'm going to use the image and then we can choose, for example, this one right here. Okay, and we are, I needed to click that. Okay, and then you can approve and you can check out the pages, everything that's going to be your journal. So everything looks good. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and approve. Okay, and we are good to go. Now, we're going to go ahead and put a price to everything, save and continue. Hold on, I got to do this. Okay, and then we're doing all territories. And here we're doing the list pricing that we're going to be doing. We can do expanded distribution at one point, but at this point, we're going to put $10.99. All right, sounds good. And publish. It's going to take about 7 hours or maybe less before it's approved and being put on the Amazon KDP. Okay, this is my planner and we can create an ebook if we want, but at this point we're not. We're selling it as is paperback, etc. So right now I created this from scratch using Techo. And what I used was my software to help me, and it will help you. And I'm giving you a niche research tool, a list generator, a royalty calculator to calculate your pricing, your launch checklist, what you need to be doing in general on how to fix everything, your optimizer, and your publishing calendar if you'd like. And it's all in one software. But not only that, you're also getting from me KDP AI Cracked, which was my first course on KDP, my successful method of how I'm able to actually generate a sale on the next day. And you'll learn everything about it. Like I showed you how to set up the journal book, but if you go through my KDP AI Cracked course, you'll know how to sell it overnight. And those are going to be the steps I'm going to be taking after I'm done with this. For the book that I created. Now, the reason why I'm not showing you is because I want you to actually take the information that I'm giving you in this course right here and not really you need if you go through my course, you're going to be grateful that you actually got in. Okay, this is what's going to help you actually generate even more sales from your Techo access. I'm telling you. So this KDPI Cracked is one of my best courses that you are able to build your own books, but you have the tools. You just follow the strategy inside my training. That's it. And you're going to be able to generate that sale overnight because there's a strategy that I'm using. Now, well, hopefully overnight. You need a couple of days for it to go on. But if you do what I say, it's going to help in general with your whole strategy, especially with KDP ebooks that are online. All these books are still selling. I'm still selling. I'm still creating books on Amazon KDP. And now you have the chance to actually do it with this software, Techo. Okay, so I wanted to create this video yesterday, but I didn't have the time. So today's the last day before Techo goes up in pricing. And knowing Ike, he brings the price way up after the launch. It's one day. You got 24 hours or less to pick this up at Techo, following my links that you're seeing. Okay, so basically you're gonna follow my links that you're seeing, Techo. Okay, there's a review that I did as well. But if you put Techo, if you follow the links that you're seeing, you're gonna come here. All right, and then you have basically 14 hours before this goes up. I'm telling you, you're gonna come back tomorrow. Ike's changed the prices. Okay, just letting you know. So thanks a lot. And by the way, you get 303 stock templates inside. Everything that you need to get started. Okay, drag and drop. The planner's ready. You just create little books, low content, and put them on Amazon KDP, just like I showed you. And then the next steps on selling, you can go through my course or go through more of what Ike's got for you. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this training and plus promo from me. Thank you. Peace out.